So the usual, before we do anything else, disclosure, whatever you decide to do with this information is all on you. I take no responsibility. This is purely for educational purposes. So now, welcome back to You Are Awesome. Alright, this is how to use Proxychains with Tor with a web browser. What it does is that it changes your IP and maxes it. It goes from many and many and many, many different IPs out there. So if you don't have Tor Proxychains, install it. Sudo app install Tor and sudo app install Proxychains. I can show you, but I already have it installed, but I'll do it anyways. Sudo app git install Tor. They don't ask me for my password. Done. And as you can see, I already got it. Next thing, once you have it, start it. Not Proxychains. Tor. Sudo service Tor start. Bam. If you want to check if it started, and the green light means go. Alright. So as you can see, it's running. Next, after that, press Control C, and you can get back to this nice little money sign, make it rain. You want to edit the Proxychains file. By default, it only gives you SOX 4, so you want to add SOX 4A and 5. The way you do that is by typing sudo, make sure, if not it won't let you save, unless you're under root. etc/proxychains.conf. Oh, forgot the. So sudo and whatever you're going to use to edit it. Leaf pad, which is my editor of choice. And there you go. So dynamic chain is off by default, so put it on. By doing so, this is how you do it. That's usually there. Take it off and put it on this. If you leave it on strict chain, when it gets to a dead proxy, it'll break your chain and then you're done. Random chain changes way too much to use. So I go with dynamic chain. It'll go from one proxy to another, and if it's dead, it'll go to the next one, and so forth. Go to the bottom and add SOX 4A and SOX 5. You can just copy, paste, and then just add a A and change that to a 5. Then from there, save it. Yes. Actually, let me make sure I didn't mess anything up here. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Yeah. Now you want to start it. The way you start it is by typing sudo, the program that we want to use, Proxychains, and then the web browser, Firefox. I already have it starting, but I'm going to press enter anyways. Yeah, it's telling me that because it's already starting. Proxychains, Firefox. This is where it's running for me. As you can see, I typed it in all the way over here. Sudo Proxychains Firefox. And if I go over here and type in what's my IP, what's my IP? Did you mean to go what's my IP? Maybe. Usually when you're using Proxychains, this will pop up a lot, and it's because it's jumping from chain to chain to chain, or proxy, and it's like, what's going on? So there you go. That is not my IP. Neither is the one you're seeing here, but yeah. Well, now you can see that's how you go from chain to chain, and it'll change again. Changes quite a bit. So that's how you use Proxychains. Voila. And for those of you who are wondering, you can use Proxychains with a lot of other things. So as soon as you stop it, it'll close the web browser. So let's say you type in sudo Proxychains and you want to use a scanning service like Nmap. You can. So it's just sudo Proxychains Nmap and whatever the command, and then the IP you want to scan. or scan your own IP, and you'll see it's just jumping and jumping and jumping and jumping. All right. Have fun. Enjoy.